driveway, we were cleaning out my ashtray, making jokes like hell, at least I'm still alive. I could always make you smile without trying. When you smile, well, it always makes me cry. I just keep telling myself someday the sun will come shining again. If I can loosen my grip on the wings of the bird that tells me where to begin. And I wanna thank you for loving me when I just don't know what to say. Well, real love makes you feel at home when you're far away. The rain beat down a mile out from Portland. The windshield split, we flew off in the rain. I swear some people are alive and spend their whole lives just surviving, so the ones they love can learn from their mistakes. I just keep telling myself someday the sun will come shining again. If I can loosen my grip on the wings of the bird that tells me where to begin. And I wanna thank you for loving me when I just don't know what to say. Well, real love makes you feel at home when you're far away. Stood out in that Florida heat, staring at our sandy feet. Oh, the color of our blue eyes burned the same. Said you can tear down all the walls of all the places you called home. You can never walk away from where you came. Just keep telling myself, oh no. I just keep telling myself, oh no. I just keep telling myself.
Do I look at you?
You look at me.
I'm gonna look in between you. I'm gonna look over there.
I'm not gonna ask any questions.
Okay. When I was like younger and like first started writing songs, choruses were like my shit, and I think that's because like what I enjoyed writing the most, because I had a type of confidence that I think I've lost in my adult life. So now I feel like I write like infinite verses, and choruses are so much harder for me because I feel like the pressure to like summarize feelings the older you get is a lot more intense like internally. So yeah, I love writing a verse now, a long verse, a like obnoxiously long verse. I almost always have one like lyrical idea attached to a melody like come at the same time when I start a song that I like cannot get out of my head. So usually it's like one little earwormy thing that's driving me insane that is like the seed for a bigger idea. It's really rare for me to have just lyrics that I put music to. Like I just don't have the kind of brain that can like juggle both of the mediums at the same time. So yeah, it's usually one thing where I catch myself like humming a melody and realize I've been saying words along with it, even if they don't make any sense. Like that's how almost all of the songs start. 1, 2.
Sleeping in parking lots and missing all my friends a lot. Remembering what I forgot when I was a kid. Shake the dust and breaking into finding all my innocence. Wondering aloud if I will do this again. But it seems the closest that I've come to free is when I let the world fall around me. Someday my body will be just a body, and a big white light before me lets me know these days will end. But I've got today, and the only plans I've made are to love like I might never get to love someone again. Taking lots of reckless drives to ease the edge of reckless minds. I never thought that I would feel as close to myself. Laughing so I wouldn't cry, and crying cause I don't know why. Feeling every feeling always seems to help, it seems. The closest that I'll ever be is when I let the world fall around me. Someday my body will be just a body, and a big white light before me lets me know these days will end. But I've got today, and the only plans I've made are to love like I might never get to love someone again.
I think I'm trying less to be worried about what something's gonna sound like when I record it, and just really get back in touch with, like, I want to be able to sit down on my friend's porch and play them a song on an acoustic guitar and it feel really, really good. Like, I'm not good enough in that realm to, like, rely on sounds and, like, production, my instincts to, like, present an idea. Like, so I'm really trying to push myself back into working hard on communicating the idea just as a simple, like, live performance song.
Check mirrors, seatbelts are on, and we're driving through the mountains. Blue dress, only you could look this at home in a car that was rented. We talked of memories made on the beach where you were a child. For every word that you said, oh, my favorite was your silence. Money spent in Malibu, 'cause that's just what you're supposed to do. Holding hands, go numb, I let it. I think we just missed the exit. Feels like you knew me before I knew myself. Head underwater with things I couldn't help. How would you write? How would you say? The sun will set on perfect days, but some things you just know. I told you so. Bonfire, I was was the outsider to kings of Pasadena. They said, get out of your head, oh, they're all so stoked to meet you. I smoked with Charlie and watched as the whole world lit up for you. You swear that they're not in love with you. Of course they are. Part of me is terrified, all of me knows why. Feels like you knew me before I knew myself. Head underwater with things I couldn't help. How would you write, how would you say the sun will set on perfect days? But I know I'm never letting you go, 'cause I told you so. Oh, 'cause I told you so.